Guys and gals, what a time we are in at the moment. What a time we are in. Heading for a second lockdown. A second lockdown. This is going to destroy most people. Most people are going to get destroyed by this. But what can you do? You all followed it. You all followed that stuff. I thought when I saw the propaganda, like the videos of people in China bleeding from their noses and their ears, just collapsing in the street, I laughed. I thought, no one's going to fall for this crap. No one's going to fall for this coronavirus crap. But you all did. All of you did. And now, a lot of businesses are begging for money because they're going under. There's a motorbike museum. I'm not going to name any names. The motorbike museum is begging for money. They're going to have to sell some of their motorbikes to carry them over this disaster. This economical disaster. And I just think to myself, you guys fell for it. You were the ones who were snitching on everybody who was going out. You were the guys who were wearing masks, doing everything that the powers that be said. None of you stood up and said, hang on a minute, this ain't right, you know? None of you stood up as usual. None of you stood up. Black Lives Matter. Divide and conquer. Create something that's not really there. You know, is it really a racial thing or is it a police thing? I don't know. Again, divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Rat on your neighbours. I'm not going to mention his name, but the guy in charge, he's saying rat on your neighbours. In this second lockdown, if your neighbour goes out or does something that you don't like, rat on him. Call the police. Rat on your neighbour. Divide and conquer. Classic controlling way of doing things. It's just classic. It's just divide and conquer. Get your neighbours arguing. Get your communities arguing. Classic control. But none of you can see it. None of you can see it. Except for a very tiny point. The amount of who's dying from the corona is 0.000001%. Realise that this is just nonsense. It's a classic divide and conquer. People are begging for money now. You're not going to get nothing from me because you all followed the rules. You all followed it. You laid down your freedoms. You're like, I don't need my freedom. And now everyone's going to pay the price. For years to come, everyone's going to pay the price of this. It's just crazy times. But it's what everyone wanted, what most people wanted. So you're getting it.